So guys, I got my COVID test done today, and tomorrow I can't have any shakes, but I can still have broth, sugar-free popsicles, jello, and then Tuesday is the big day. Okay, y'all, so I'm like 2 minutes away from the hospital. My mom's taking me. She had to stop and get coffee, even though I told her we have to be there at 10:45. Even though we don't, but it's fine. Yeah, I have to pee so bad because I think they're gonna make me do like a pee test, and so I didn't want to use the bathroom this morning. But I really I need to go. So I got my braids in, my little scarf on. Excuse me. But yeah, we're almost there, and I'll probably record a little bit in there, see what's going on. Hey y'all, welcome back. It's been a minute. I know, but I'm coming back. I promise. So the last video you seen was before surgery. Then you see all that good stuff leading up to surgery. Whew, y'all. All right. So going into the hospital, your girl wasn't nervous at all. Like, pause. I'm really trying to keep this video short, but it'll probably be kind of long. But yes, I wasn't nervous. Like, I walked in, they were so nice to me, they had me wipe down with some things. Hold on. These are like the little wipe down things I had to use before surgery. It's like the light is just not hitting it right. Anyway, so yes, they had me wipe down with those when I got there, just on my stomach, and they were like, on the package it said if they were irritating, like just wipe it off with water, but I couldn't, and it was itchy, and I was like, ugh. And so I think I was there for like about an hour before they came and got me. The anesthesiologist came and talked to me. He was so nice. So he was like, did you have this? Asked me all these questions. And then like half an hour later, they was like, all right, it's time. And y'all, they were hauling me down the hallway. They put the little mask thing on my face, and I'm just listening to them talk. They didn't have me count down. All I know is I was listening to them talk because I'm nosy, and I woke up. That's it. That's all. But then when I woke up, I was very uncomfortable. Like, it wasn't like to the point where I was like had to cry about it. It was very uncomfortable, and I'm like, can I walk? Can I walk? Like, the first like 10 hours, they was really not trying to let me walk. And I'm like, sis, this gas needs to leave my body. Sorry. But I stayed in the hospital for 2 days. On the second day, they finally let me take a shower because I was just like, I hate hospitals. They smell weird. It was like a whole chaos across the hall from me with this older lady. But that's a different story for a different day. The first night, like the first like full day, my blood pressure was like, and they was like, I think it's just the pain, but we just want to make sure. I couldn't get the water down, so they were like, we're just gonna keep you here for another day. And I was like, that's cool, because I'd rather stay here for another day just to make sure it is the pain and not because my body's like doing some weird stuff. So yeah, stayed in the hospital for 2 days. They finally let me go home. Okay, so the 2 days I stayed in the hospital, I slept in the recliner because I have a weird thing about hospital beds. I don't know. But when I got home, I slept in a recliner for about a week, and when I tell y'all, my ass was hurting so bad. But I couldn't do nothing about it because I can't sleep on my stomach, and that's what I do. So they gave me Oxy for like the stronger medicine. It was like, if it's not that strong, you can have Tylenol. I was like, okay, cool. Y'all, I could not sleep like through the night. Like, I will wake up every 2 hours, like trying to switch positions. I didn't sleep for like the whole week. I was downstairs in the recliner. So then I talked to a nurse, and I was like the Oxy is obviously for pain, but I asked her, like, can I take this Oxy just to go to sleep? Like, if it's gonna relax everything in my body, I'd rather. She was like, oh yeah, that's fine. Y'all, that Oxy works wonders. I get it. But that was the night I went to sleep for hours. It was beautiful. The week, so my full week of surgery, of recovery, I was bending a lot. Like, I was very active to be like a week out. So the full week, I got to talk to the nurse, and she was like, weigh yourself. So the first week, I lost 12 pounds. Like, my incisions, a couple of them was still sore, but I was fine. I didn't have to take the Oxy anymore. Tylenol was like, not a thing. I finally got to sleep in my bed after a week and a half. I was moving and grooving. For the first 2.5 weeks, I was getting my liquids in. Like, I was doing the thing, and then they had told me to like space out 30 minutes for like 3 meals a day, and that's when my water intake and liquids and fluids intake like went down. Like, your girl was barely getting like 30 ounces of fluid, barely. I couldn't keep the shakes down. Like, I wouldn't throw up, but like, I would drink them. 20 minutes later, I'm in the bathroom. So I was like, nope, I'm not doing that. So I was just like drinking Gatorade, Powerade. I was gonna do my sugar-free popsicles that I was eating before. Them motherfuckers is nasty. Sorry for but they are nasty. The protein water that I have is nasty. So I'm like, I still have a full case of those. Basically 2 boxes of popsicles. Like, I'm just pouring them things down the drain because them is nasty. Oh, I'm a month in a day. I'm probably gonna send this video today. Like, it's probably be about 7 o'clock, but it'll come out to you. But let me tell y'all, I had like 2 breakdowns because I was like, what did I do? What? It really took you to be almost the weight that you didn't want to be at. And then it had to come down to you getting surgery. Like, it was a lot of things running through my head. When I tell y'all, this has been the first week I feel a little bit normal. Thank God. Because your girl was going through it. Like, I had to talk to plenty of nurses, and then like the first, I know I'm going everywhere, but like the first week, you have to inject yourself, like the first 10 days, I think you have to inject yourself twice with like blood thinners. And I was reading through my little book or whatever, and it was like, if you have calf tenderness, it might be a blood clot. And y'all, my calf was hurting. And I had called Nurse Line, and they was like, asking me all these questions. They was like, I think it's just sore. Like, I don't think you have any blood clots or anything, because I know you're doing your thing. I'm just like, so I was stressing about that. I definitely wasn't getting enough protein in. I was like, if I take these braids out and all my hair fall out, because I haven't had protein basically going on 3 weeks. And they were like, oh no, it's fine, and I'm just like, bro, I hate it here, y'all. I hated this. I hated it. I was like, but it was like, I hated it here, but I know it's gonna get better here. So I was literally like, in 2 months, you'll be fine. In 3 months, you'll be fine. In 4 months, you'll be fine. Just this. And the nurse and everybody was saying, like, the first month is the hardest. And I understand. Like, yeah, I hate crying. Like, if I could avoid all crying, if I can avoid all sad emotions, I would avoid. But this was literally taking a toll on me. Like, I cried in the shower, I cried out the shower, I cried to the nurse, I cried to the dietitian. I hate it here so very much. Like, I'm not getting enough protein in. I'm scared to do anything. I'm scared to eat, but if I'm not getting my fluids in and I'm not eating, I'm literally gonna be a bag of bones in a month. Obviously, I am not. And this week has been so much better. I'm on smash food, so anything I can smash with a fork. I am literally just learning my body. Like, I'm not as sad as I was. I'm getting a little bit better. Probably because I can eat probably a little more. I waste so much food. My eyes are still bigger than my stomach, physically and mentally. But I get to, like, I think my stomach is healed pretty fast because I was doing things most people weren't. Like, I think the first 2 weeks I was already eating mashed potatoes, even though they say, like, don't eat them because but I was like, I was eating mashed potatoes. I was having anything that, and the thing is, I'm not even hungry this whole time. Even to this day, not to this, like, today, but up until like this week, I did not get hungry. And I still don't really know what hungry is, like, for my body to tell me to eat. I'm just spacing out the 30 minutes like they told me to, like, feed me, I guess. I'm doing better. I'm more positive. I might put, like, a before and after picture up at the end of the video. My incision tapes, finally, all of them fell off. I still have an incision that's, like, the tape fell off, like, a week and a half ago, but, like, where it is in a weird spot. And, like, I bend a lot on that side, so it's like my belly keeps, like, rubbing at it. So I'm still icing it. Right now I have a band-aid on it, but it's getting way better. My other incisions, you can barely see them. I might do a little video just to show y'all. But I don't know what I'm going to put my weight on here. I think I want to get to a certain weight and then let y'all know. But so far, from my highest weight until right now, I lost 48 pounds. What? Can you see it in my face? I want to say yes, but who knows? I think I kind of see in my stomach, like, my upper, I don't know if you even call this a waist, but, you know, my upper stomach. But if you ask me if I regret it, I'm gonna say no. But I hated it here. I don't hate it so much right now. I'm learning how to respond to my body. Oh, also, I was supposed to get my period the week I got surgery. it hasn't came. It didn't come. Hasn't came yet. So your girl just waiting on that. So I don't know what's going on up in there, but if it comes, it comes. If it don't, then I mean, where? But I think my whole experience, let's say out of 10, I give it like a 6. Right now, I give it a 6. I'll let you know how I feel next month. Now that I'm feeling better, I don't know if I'm gonna do like every 2 weeks, once a month with these VFG videos, but I mean, if you subscribe and you ring that bell, then you'll know. Come see me. Come see about me. I think that's how that song goes. But I mean, y'all, I'm just trying to keep it 100. I did all the research in the world for this, and I still don't think I was prepared. I don't think anybody is, because everybody's different. But I think maybe I'll do like a weigh-in and do like a weigh-in check in 2 weeks, and then do a month out again. So you'll get like 2 videos on VSG like twice a month. And then I'll throw some cute stuff in there like usual. But I just want to come on here and let y'all know that I'm still here. I was just going through the motions, but we're back. But like I say, like, comment, and subscribe. Come talk to me, ask me some questions. Maybe I'll do a little Q&A for the first month. But thank y'all again for clicking on my video, and I'll talk to y'all later.